business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, and SB Ballard Stadium, the home field of the Old Dominion Monarchs. So we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Southern Miss's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champions.
What a catch! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Golden Eagles come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He breaks free. Now here he goes. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Monarchs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looking for some space. It's Roche. Gets the first and still running. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. That's Carr. It's Brown. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the back now goes in motion. Grab behind the line, it's Jones. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Joseph. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. To start the drive, they couldn't throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Breaks free. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Pittman. He's brought down out at the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. It's a draw play. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here's the 2nd down play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th. The drive. We'll give it to the running back.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Great move in the open field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Pitch play to the back. First out and more. He's still running. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
And the pass is incomplete. Third down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? The Monarchs pick up enough for a 1st down here.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Monarchs will line up on 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He'll pitch it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And here's the handoff. That one moves the ball to the 16. And the Golden Eagles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Look at that. He's still going. He's in the clear. At the 30. At the 20. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's Joseph. Lets it fly out of the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. Great cut, they whiff on him. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Roche. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Monarchs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And the quarterback just takes a knee. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Red zone's been a struggle. 3 points in 3 possessions down here. Can they find the end zone on 2nd and goal? Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Point after, knocked right through. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a gap. It's Pittman. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Looking downfield, it's Joseph. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Belt Championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Golden Eagles will kick this away to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers. A couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught in the backfield. It's Roche. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Joseph. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Pittman. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Golden Eagles will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Grab near the sticks, it's Jones. Tackle finally made at the 37. Will be 1st and 10 from there. And the Monarchs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Breaks an open space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Monarchs line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback still with the football. He gets loose. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, the ball comes loose. The kick team grabs the ball.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. In the red area, it's Jones. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
1st and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a 2-point conversion to tie it. Looking for a gap. It's Roche. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Monarchs! The quarterback takes it in himself. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for a man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, here we are in the fourth quarter. It makes total sense to go for this 2-point play to tie this game up. Unable to execute and get it done, so now the pressure shifts to their own defense to come up with a stop to get the ball back.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Golden Eagles looking to run some tempo here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powers through. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And here comes a deep shot. Caught at the 30. Still running. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. This offense is still clicking.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. It is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession.
He can go. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense creating that turnover. Working with the lead like this, really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Dropping back. It's Joseph. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Keeper for the first down and more. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Breaks an open space. Here he goes at the 20. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Golden Eagles line it up with 1st and goal. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. A draw to the back. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Oh, man, there's nothing like taking a knee on the road to run out the clock and take home a victory. Because you know they've been hearing it all game long from these fans on the road. And this time, they get to go home with a W.
Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.